Good morning, and this is the virtual assembly for this week on Friday, the 13th of November. Can I firstly say a huge thank you to all of our staff and pupils for their ongoing patience and understanding as we have navigated through quite a challenging 2 weeks this term. Hopefully, things will settle down a little bit at the beginning of next week when a number of our staff will return back to work on Monday, and that will support us all in delivering the full timetable. It's been really helpful to have some pupils staying at home this week, which has helped us with the staffing situation that we found ourselves in. And also a huge thank you to all the members of staff who have been doing additional cover for colleagues whilst they've been away from school. So great appreciation from us all in the senior leadership team to our staff and pupils and also our parents for their support that they've given us over the past wee while. So today we are supporting children in need. It's the 40th birthday of Children in Need. It started in 1980. That was the year, incidentally, that I started secondary school. So it's quite sobering to think that was 40 years ago. But we are hoping that we will have a good effort today. The bucket collections were at the entrances to the school, and we will do a count later on and hopefully have a total for you, if not this afternoon, on Monday. So thank you very much to everybody who's contributed to that. And obviously it's Dress Down Day to support this charity and make sure that you are decent in what you are wearing today. Thank you. So the topic that is never ending and doesn't go away, but we must keep reminding ourselves about the mitigations and how we keep each other safe. The one-way systems are in place, folks, for everybody's safety and very much trying to comply as far as possible and as sensibly as possible to these mitigations. There's signage across the school to support this message, and you just need to be aware of the signage. There's separate entrances, just a reminder that that's there to try and keep pupils apart at the beginning and end of the day. Hand sanitising stations, it's really important that you don't just walk past those stations, you actually physically sanitise. And I know some pupils are very organised and bring their own little bottles of sanitizer. We also making sure that you're wearing your face coverings as you come in and out of school and as you move around the corridors, and also at breaks and lunch times when you are not eating and drinking. We are grateful to all the staff who give up their own time at breaks and lunch and sacrifice their own break and lunch to supervise and patrol the different parts of the school. A huge thank you to them. As you'll be aware, there are different arrangements out of the norm that we've been having in place since August, particularly for practical subjects, but also the stringent procedures that are in place set up by the different faculties when you arrive, when you leave, and when you are using specific equipment for those subjects. And the hand sanitising and the wiping down of surfaces needs to continue, and that remains to be very important. We've lots of mitigations around sharing resources in terms of books and paperwork, and obviously we are continuing with virtual assemblies to make sure that key important messages are shared with all staff and all pupils. So just a final word is that complacency can set in as things progress, as time moves on. Everybody can become complacent with arrangements and maybe take shortcuts or not comply as completely as they might have. I just need to stress to everyone it's been never more important than it is right now that we continue to follow all of the rules, all of the mitigations, be scrupulous about hand sanitising and wearing our face coverings and keeping a distance from each other, particularly between staff and pupils. So please continue to bear with us. We are doing everything we possibly can to ensure a safe environment for you to come to school. And we're doing everything we can when challenges are put in our way and we have to react and do as best we can to make the situation safe and viable for everybody. So thank you for your patience and please enjoy your weekend when it comes. Thank you.